sunshine till 4:45. And yeah, Peyton, her pralines are the best.
No kidding. She'll be missed. All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It is just after 4:45 on a chillier start to the day. Yesterday, we were already in the 70s. Today, we're in the 40s and 50s. Low 50s here on the South Shore, 40s on the North Shore. So our cold front has moved on through, and that's going to set us up for a pretty decent weekend. Now, at times it is going to be a little chilly, a little breezy, but overall it's not looking too bad. At least it's going to be a dry weekend for parades. All right, let's look at our wind speeds here. These are gusts out of the north, still gusting to 23 at the lakefront, 24 Belle Chase, 21 in Hammond, so it is still pretty gusty out there, and winds are going to stay fairly breezy all morning long. They will start to subside, drop off later this afternoon, and by this evening, winds won't be as much of a factor. But look at our highs. I only have us in the mid-50s this afternoon, so winter chill, it will definitely be back. I do think we see a little bit of sunshine today, but there will still be some clouds swinging on through. So not a completely blue sky day, but overall it's going to be pretty decent out there for a late winter day. All right, here's your parade forecast. Whether you're on the North Shore or the South Shore, weather is looking pretty good. It'll be a little chilly. We'll be in the low 50s around 6 o'clock. So once parades start to roll, then we do drop into the upper 40s by the time parades are wrapping up, and maybe you're heading out to do other things. We'll be in the 40s, but a little bit chillier with that wind chill, maybe in the low 40s. So definitely bundle up tonight. It's not going to be tremendously or super cold, but it'll definitely be a little chilly if you're standing out on any of the parade routes. The weekend parades are looking pretty good. We'll get into the 50s, upper 50s Saturday afternoon. We'll pretty much get to 60 Saturday afternoon. Sunday, we nearly get to 70. I have us at about 68. So really the weather's looking pretty decent for weekend parades as well. Saturday evening parades, you'll more than likely be in the low 50s and upper 40s. So also a little bit chilly here and there, but overall, looking pretty nice. Now, this is what everyone wants to know. What is the forecast as we go into next week and heading into the weekend right before Mardi Gras for Endymion and Bacchus Sunday, and then going into Lundi Gras and Mardi Gras? Here's an early outlook, meaning this could change, but this is what I'm going with right now. Now, we'll be very warm by Wednesday parades, about 80 degrees, maybe an isolated shower. Thursday, we got muses rolling Thursday. I do think we got a cold front coming in late in the night, so we'll have to watch out for a few evening and overnight storms. And then by Friday, here comes a cold front. I think that'll cool us off by Friday. We will start to dry out. I do think we're dry and cool on Saturday for Endymion, and then as we go into Sunday, that's when we're looking at temperatures getting back down, staying pretty cool in the 50s, but we could have another storm system coming in that could bring a few showers. So I think we're going to be watching for rain somewhere around Sunday into Monday, and if we're lucky and that storm system clears out, maybe we dry out for Mardi Gras and we have the 60s. Boy, we hit the jackpot if we're in the 60s and dry on Mardi Gras. That's what we're hoping for. We'll see if that rain actually clears on out. So this is still 10 days out. That's a long time in the forecast world, and guess what? Things will probably change some with that forecast, but that's kind of an early outlook. Looks like we do have a cold front on the way. The big question is, does the rain clear out, and when does the rain come back around Mardi Gras? We'll wait and see, but that's an early outlook for you. There's your 7-day forecast. Notice after a cool weekend, we quickly get back into the 70s on Monday. By Tuesday, have us up to nearly 82 degrees, and then we stay pretty warm through the middle, and all the way through about Thursday, we stay near the 80s.